Okay, so in this video, in this lesson, we are going to deconstruct and analyze and reconstruct this whole paragraph, the sentences in this paragraph. I see 3 sentences in this paragraph. Let's go with the first one right now. It has been my intention for several years past to publish my thoughts upon religion. Okay, so let's deconstruct that and analyze it according to the principles. This is where we're going to start our deconstruction. I'm going to give it a little header. Paste this below. Okay, it has been my intention. The subject predicate pair is it has been. This is one subject predicate pair. Okay, so my intention, and then we have, I don't see any other subject predicate pairs. So we have, this is a direct object, my intention. For several years past is a prepositional phrase. To publish my thoughts is another prepositional phrase, and then we have upon religion is another prepositional phrase. So I'm going to copy and paste, and I will make a PDF for y'all to study. Okay, so we have this pronoun. It begins the sentence, but what is its antecedent? My intention. So we have offended the policy. This sentence offends the policy or the principle of not using a pronoun whose antecedent precedes the pronoun. And this is, we have it has been my intention. My intention is the antecedent of the pronoun it, but it precedes the pronoun. Or it precedes the pronoun. It should go before. So let's go ahead and restate this with using, also there's a problem with the passive voice. So if it's my intention, then why don't we just say I have intended? For several years past. So for several years past is an adverbial phrase, prepositional phrase, which modifies the verb it has been. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that. Now, if we add this phrase to the reconstructed part, I have intended for several years past, we still need a comma to separate this phrase. Now, to publish my thoughts on, in this case, to publish my thoughts is a prepositional phrase which modifies, it modifies my intention, so it's an adjective. If it modifies my intention. The noun. Intention. Okay. So if I say I have intended for several years past to publish my thoughts, now it would be an adverbial phrase. So I'm going to make a note of that. You see what's happened there? If it modifies the intended, the way we're reconstructing this sentence changes the type of phrase that this phrase to publish my thoughts is. Okay, and then upon religion is an adverbial phrase, adjective phrase. That modifies thoughts. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we have this new constructed sentence. I have intended for several years past to publish my thoughts upon religion. So what about the principle of using a prepositional phrase when a simple adverb can be used? How about I have been attending? This several years past, I'm going to underline it. What can we do with this several years past? How about we say, I have been intending? Because several years past is a vague reference to a time period. So we can take all that out and just say, I have been intending to publish my thoughts on religion. So how does that sound better than what we have here? It has been my intention for several years past to publish my thoughts upon religion. I have been intending to publish my thoughts upon religion. I like this better, except for I don't really like the word intending. How about we change it to wanting? And then changing that I have been. Let's just go with this. I've been wanting to publish my thoughts upon religion. And I like that better. I'm going to go ahead and replace this sentence with the one we just rewrote. Okay, so that is, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as a rewrite. Underline everything. Okay, so from this point on, I'm going to make a PDF of this file and let you restudy it whenever you want. And then we'll go on to the next sentence. I am well aware of the difficulties that attend this subject, and from that consideration had reserved it to a more advanced period of life. Yes, that needs to be rewritten. Okay, so we're going to do that in the next lesson. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next lesson.